Hey Taurus, welcome to your April 2018 Taroscope reading. This is Lauren with the Clarity Cure. Welcome back. Nice to see you guys. Listen, you know the drill. If you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. Would love for you to become part of my community here on YouTube. I am really pressed for time, so I meditated, shuffled the cards, and just kind of laid them out real quick. I apologize. Nothing formal here this month, but I need to get going. Love readings over on Vimeo. Who's Your Future Partner readings are already uploaded on YouTube as well. I'll put all that information eye in the sky. This is really super cool reading. Wow, you received Happy Happy as your main oracle card from Colette Baron Reid's Wisdom of the Oracle. And this is about joy and contentment and feeling a sense of fulfillment, that all is well. You know, your desires are effortlessly being fulfilled now. So find joy in the present moment. You are free. Yay! For the month of April, that is, right? Of, you know, any difficulties. This is just really awesome to see. Yeah, and probably with good cause. I see the Knight of Cups here coming in as your overall energy. This is an offer, an opportunity in love. I call the Knight of Cups my knight in shining armor. This could be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer person, not necessarily of the cup suit, but more than likely, knights are already on their path. You know, so I already feel like this energy is already happening, already moving in for you. Look at the Six of Pentacles under here. This is really great. This is really, you really do this. This is the generosity card. Talks about, you know, you've been giving and giving, and now it's your time to receive. You're receiving. Isn't that sweet? This offer in love. This knight in armor is coming in for you. It's interesting. There's some justice to be served here. Wow, but did you put up a battle? Yeah, this is all in the beginning. You've been single a long time. I see that. You got the Nine of Pentacles at your foundation, but the situation overall is the Ace of Wands, and this is confirmation of a brand new beginning. It's usually traditionally a creative new beginning or a new idea, fresh perspective, but it talks about action, taking action, moving forward, which is definitely happening for you in April. I mean, there's going to be huge momentum forward in love for you, I feel, and it's crossed by the Five of Swords, which is, you know, can be, you know, fives are conflict energy. How I'm reading this, though, with the Lover's card here, with the energy coming into that, and being single at your foundation, is this is somebody you really fought for. This is somebody that maybe had an issue financially or legally. And this is somebody you stood up for. This also talks about the mental anguish, right, of being able to move forward with this person, fighting the fight, so to speak. So I'm really impressed that, you know, because this card can be a little funky, you know, you don't want to step on people's toes. You want to pick your battles. But I feel like you're almost like a hero, you know. This card can help or hinder you. And I feel like this is something you really stood up for. You wanted this person, and I feel it's a queen, this Queen of Pentacles here coming in your immediate future. This is a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person moving forward with you in love. There's definitely going to be communication here with the both of you. How you want to manifest the relationship. You want to go in the right direction. However, you know, financially there might be some issues here of you having to deal with, well, we'll get there. I don't want to jump the gun, but this is really, really awesome. Nine of Pentacles, like I mentioned, at your foundation. This is you in the recent past, okay, feeling very comfortable in being extremely independent in your own right, possibly being very successful in career. You have your coins. You can see she's dressed really well, and she's been successful in her own right. And maybe that's what the fight was all about. You know what I mean? Like, to move forward in love. There's some kind of legal reason why this battle had to be there to create this new beginning. And the Lovers, oh, it's just, yes, sometimes it can represent a choice or a decision. It does suggest to follow your heart, but also does suggest, especially with the Knight of Cups here and the Ace of Wands, that this is definitely a new beginning in love. Okay, this could be sexual chemistry as well, or just getting committed or wanting to be committed to somebody in a relationship kind of way. Okay. And Justice, interesting. Crowning you is the Justice card. This is doing what's right. Does represent some legalities, lawsuit, divorce, signing contract, consequences for your actions, pushing things to the limit, reaping what you sow. If you're not happy with your job or your home, okay, or your relationships, you have the willpower to change it. It's also referred to as like a karmic gateway, you being released on a new path. And I simply think that's what this is. So be brave and hang in there. This is just really, really amazing. I think you're being pointed in the right direction. You do have the Six of Swords here. It is in your hopes and fears. And I think it is your hope that you're doing the right thing. And I will definitely admit you are. So for those of you that are in the middle of dealing with this, or if this resonates with you, just know you're on the right path. This is just really great to know. For others of you, make sure you check out your moon and or rising sign. But this is really quite impressive. Here's your Queen of Pentacles. I call her the goddess Mother Earth. She is loving and supportive and nurturing, and really encourage you to live independently. However, she can be in a committed relationship. This could even be you. This could just be you feeling like in your power, Taurus. Just feeling like, wow, I'm doing this. I've met the love of my life. You know what I mean? And it's a wonderful offer and commitment in love. It could even be, for some of you, maybe love with a Gemini. Okay, and this could simply be you. So for each one of you, it's going to be a little different. I love the fact that, you're just here representing yourself in this spread. Balance is key. Very successful card. Look, you got pentacles everywhere. You know that you're successful, right? So this is just great to see. She makes everything a reality. She knows all about accomplishment and achievements. She's traditionally like a teacher or a counselor, mentor. She knows how to stabilize her income, which is kind of weird because you have the Five of Pentacles as the final outcome card. So I think we're going to clarify that because it's so contradictory, okay, to the overall reading. There's a certain fear about money here and making the wrong choices. I don't feel you'll be left out in the cold, that's for sure. So I just find this interesting. But let's not jump ahead. So your power in this situation is the Page of Cups. And this is a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, a Cancer person, or it could simply just be the element of the card at its face value, which is, a brand new beginning. Stay open to the unexpected because you could be receiving messages. Page of Cups, all pages are messengers. So I feel it's super positive news. The Page of Cups is always, really positive. This could be positive news about a loved one or birth, or maybe you'll be traveling. However, it is a new relationship. So I think it's just really confirming the reading that this is a new relationship. And, maybe this is you being in touch with your inner child and, just taking a fresh perspective on life in general, being in love with this and having this opportunity. And there just could be a lot of communication back and forth, calling and texting and flirting and all that fun stuff. So I think that's really kind of sweet. That's cool. Now, this does sometimes represent children. Maybe for some of you, this is an offer in love for one of your children. Could very well be. Here's mom just, representing the children, making sure everything is going well. Seven of Cups. Okay, the energy coming in and how others see you. This is about manifestation. Sometimes it talks about maybe sometimes too many choices and feeling overwhelmed. but the possibilities are endless, and there's just so much hope and happiness here for you, Taurus, for the month of April, that, you know, there's just no denying that your dreams and your desires are coming true. If you do feel overwhelmed, okay, or confused, you know, just take a time out, you know, maybe just take a little bit of a break, you know, and really think about, what do I want? What do I want? What experience do I want to continue to move forward in my life? Okay. So really feel you fought for this new beginning in love, you know, for this person to manifest your life and invite love into your life. That's what's so amazing here. You got all these cups cards. In your fear, hopes and fears, you have the Six of Swords. I talked about this a little earlier. This is you moving forward in your life after difficulty. I feel like it's a hope. You know, you want to move forward. And, you know, maybe this is a second chance. Maybe this is a second chance relationship. And it's a brand new start. Because there's some legalities here. So somehow you're connected through the legal system. So karma's coming back. So things need to be made right with whatever this relationship scenario is, if that makes sense. Okay. So just know it's coming. The boat is pointed in the right direction, you see. So don't worry, okay? Now, this is a lot of mental stress because it is a Swords card. My only concern is this Five of Pentacles as your final outcome card, which I thought was kind of interesting because, you know, there's such great news here overall in general. But, you know, it's almost like being on the road to recovery. You know, you have the Five of Swords crossing you. So I feel like there's a certain connection here between these two fives, if that makes sense. You know, both energies can be very sad. And maybe you feel like on some level you lost something else to begin anew. And you know, you can't look back in your life and have any regrets, so to speak. So maybe right now you're just not where you want to be with this Five of Pentacles, if that makes sense. And that's okay. I mean, financially, you'll get there. Because there's positive, loving energy everywhere else. I'm going to clarify this real quick for you because, well, the other thing here is about loving yourself as well. And I know it's kind of cliche, but, you know, don't take things so personal. I know if you're struggling internally with any kind of emotional feeling like you're still out in the cold, don't, okay? Because sometimes we just have to rise above, right? Or maybe you feel guilty about this, you know, about maybe stepping on somebody's toes or, you know, that's the only thing here. Like, did you lose any friends? Did you lose any loved ones? You know, did you make enemies at all costs to win? You know, so we're just going to do a quick clarifier on that. Then I'm going to pull you a Doreen Virtue Romance Angel card. And then I have to skedaddle. So I'm going to get all my readings done here and uploaded before Easter. And we'll just do a couple of clarifiers here on the Five of Pentacles. Just wanted to flip out. Do you see that? The Three of Cups. Very nice, very nice. Cause for celebration. I think it's just, you know, going through the healing process of everything that went down. You know what I mean? You're going to come out celebrating, being happy. I like that. Knowing that you're moving forward in your life. Okay. 8, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 8 of Swords. Just be careful, you know. You have the 6 over here. Now you have the 8. You know, you don't want to feel, you know, you don't want to worry. You might be stressing out. And Page of Pentacles, another page, brand new beginnings. So I think you're going to get that go ahead. You're going to get your new beginning. I think maybe you might fluctuate emotionally here or with the mental stress. You know what I mean? About going through this whole process, doing what you need to do, because it's a Page of Pentacles. Focus devils on the details with this card. So news of a financial opportunity is going to be coming in. So if you're worried about money, don't. I think that you're going to be just fine by the end of April, or definitely moving into May, all right? This is news about a financial opportunity, getting paid for your work. You know, maybe some of you are entrepreneurs. It's very possible, or work very independent. But look, you know, you've had your success. So I think it's all going to work out. It could be maybe a new venture capital. What's the word I'm looking for? Project that you're working on, okay? So, or a new hobby. So, listen, I think it's overall, I think it's just a wonderful reading, Taurus. I wish you, oh, let's do your romance angel card. I almost forgot. Get that out for you as well. Love readings over on Vimeo. They came out really nice this month. I'm really excited. I added some extra oracle cards in there too for the overall reading. They came out really nice. Good energy for April. I think once we get past Mercury retrograde too, that's the other thing that's going on. So let's see. April 15th. All right. What is the love message for beautiful Taurus? See what we have for you. It's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Beautiful. Yeah, and that could be one of your fears over here, you know, making that full commitment. I think you're going to do it, and you're going to be so glad that you did. So don't feel like you're out in the cold. You have every opportunity here to move forward and be happy. You fought for this. You got a new opportunity in love with a brand new relationship. I feel for most of you it's going to be somebody that is of the earth sign that can join you, or even a Gemini. All right, so all the best to you for April, Taurus, and we'll see you in May, okay? Take care and God bless. All right, bye-bye.